I always make sure my stream is working. My commentary is higher than usual, which will be updated on December 11th. That is when it's going to be uploaded. Pokemon Violet Part 3. After Part. Well, actually, I think it's Part 5. I don't remember, honestly. But, welcome to a game that I haven't played in months. And welcome back for some more streaming communities. I haven't streamed in 2 weeks, and the main reason is because last week I didn't feel well. I was sick. But I'm feeling way better now. As you can plainly tell, I'm back to my usual self, just a tiny bit stuffy still, but not as bad as it used to be. So, before I continue onward, I'm going to do a little bit of something here. Something I forgot to do off screen. Something that's not much. Don't mind the silence. I know that you guys are hoping that I do something at some point. I'm just doing something real quick. I looked out front for that. Way to plug that. There's no way without. All right. Now I'm going to do what I was mainly here for. So, the last time I played the Xbox, as you can see, I've played Banjo-Kazooie. The last time I've ever played Minecraft, I think, was 2 months ago. Which really, I can actually check right now if that's the case, if I've played Minecraft. Actually, I have. I don't even need to worry about looking at how long ago. Well, actually, my OneChance is different. I've played Minecraft a bit, well, almost a month ago. It's like a month and a week ago. But when I actually did an Ultimate OneChance was a month ago. It was on October 25th. And that was when I was building a house and showing off where every bit of dark oak and well, where every bit of dark oak and every bit of spruce were, in order for me to make Aaron's house from Aaron's journey. But the last Xbox game I played was indeed Banjo-Kazooie, and now Minecraft needs an update. I should have just let it update by itself, my word. But how would I know how long it needs? I need to go to my apps. Oh, there we go. I think the update is just bug fixes or something, because I doubt it. I doubt the new version came out already, because if it did, then I would have to restart my Minecraft world, because I don't want to do Minecraft Ultimate OneChance when 1.20 has still, well, has gotten there. So I'm thinking this is just a bug fix. So now I'm just going to show you guys, and first I'm going to see. I don't have anything, that's fine. I was going to see if I had any comments, because I'm not really going to play much with people, even though I did play with my brother on part 3, I think, but that was back when I died, and I'm doing so well. Now I'm going to play Minecraft and show you guys my house, hopefully, because what I'm also planning on doing, which I already said this before, by the end of Minecraft Ultimate OneChance, my goal is to build my Coliseum, despite the fact that it would take forever to get everything collected. I need probably around 10 large chests worth of iron blocks, which is a lot. It takes exploring the whole entire Minecraft world and a fortune pickaxe to get that much for an enchantment. Which I would also need fortune and mending. Fortune for my pickaxe and mending for my pickaxe. But for the other mending, I'd want mending but no fire protection, because if it's just mending and fire protection, then I'll put mending on something else. Overall, my end goal is to collect, and then I wonder if my audio is working, because I didn't even check. If it isn't, then I'll do it again. But my end goal is to have diamond stuff. Pretty much by the end of the stream, my goal is to have a diamond pickaxe and an enchantment table, which mainly I need obsidian for, and I need a water bucket in case I run into lava. Not remembering that there's a deep dark, which I don't want to go into until I have diamond armor on. I'm afraid to go down there because of the wardens. The wardens are terrifying, not only by looks but by damage. I don't remember how much health they have, though. I remember they have double digits, I just don't remember how much. It's barely 100. I think it was like in between 60 to 85. But I don't remember exactly how much it had. Now I'm just waiting until this goes, and then I'll show you all my house and my farm, which in the end I'm going to mainly grow trees and make a flower haven so that the bees will be able to pollinate in peace, and I'll make a beehive. Like, I'll make 3 stacks of wood and put the beehive on there, so that if there's honey to collect, I'll collect the honey there. That is if I ever get a beehive, and I know that I need silk touch in order for it to work, and I need a campfire in order for the bees to not be aggressive towards me. So, waiting until this comes. Last time I saw the Minecraft thing, it showed a Halloween thing, and that was 2 months ago. 2 months ago, not exactly 2 months ago. So I'm betting it's now going to show either snow or the same picture it showed before Halloween came, before the month came. My bad. And making this easy to think about that this is part 5 of my season 4 of Minecraft Ultimate OneChance, but I died 5 times I think, but I'm still going on my Minecraft Ultimate OneChance and do okay. It's still the Halloween thing for some odd reason. So mainly, I am going to mainly the Ultimate OneChance for anyone who's new to this adventure is like hardcore, but the difficulty is normal, and you don't immediately die if you play on this. But oh, it changed. Turn off screen reader. I want to turn it off because last time the screen reader was on, my volume is apparently too high. Last time it was on, it just sounded weird. I'm gonna turn it off. They've detected that your system has a screen reader enabled and have automatically enabled Minecraft screen reader. Would you like to turn this off? Yes. Avatar. I have not seen Avatar in so long. Avatar. They didn't even say what the Avatar's name is. That's weird that they don't, because they say in the cartoon, so you would think that they do. But that's interesting that they have Avatar, the Avatar map. You are the Avatar, the embodiment of light and peace, now in Minecraft. Master all 4 elements and learn new skills from Team Avatar and Team Korra. Oh yeah, the Legends of Korra. I forgot about that. Team up with Katara, Zuko, and the others. Well, while completing quests, explore all 4 nations from the hit shows, and channel the skins of your favorite Avatar characters. Plus, get a free blue spirit mask in the character creator. I want to see the details, but they're not letting me. Oh, there we go. I wanted to see how much it is. I'm thinking it's going to be a lot. Okay, yeah. 55 skins by Game Mode 1. I'm betting it's going to be a lot. Only thing is, I don't remember the lemur and the big bison's name. But I do remember all the rest. I know Zuko, Korra, I think. No, that's not her name. Okay, so I don't remember much of anything. I haven't watched Avatar in so long. But I'm sad. But it's very sad to me because they didn't finish Avatar. They just went to the Legend of Korra, where everyone was older, way older, like in their 80s or 90s, or even their 50s or 60s. I don't know. But I have a big bet that this is gonna end up becoming a long map, and another thing that I might try to record. Another map, which is the Ultimate Adventure, by the way, and it would have its own playlist if it is going to end up being like I'm thinking. And I've seen this already. It's just the same thing. Oh, no, it's not. It says, explore all 4 nations from hit shows and channel your inner bender with the skins of... Okay, it does. I didn't know for sure. And it's multiplayer as well, which is really good. Because my favorite nation in Avatar is... I like water and wind. Surprisingly enough. I like fire as well, but my most favorite are water and wind. I'm guessing it's because I ship Aang and Katara, but it's mainly because they look cool. Fire is just it's pretty sad that the Fire Nation was planning to rule the world. I would like fire if it wasn't trying to rule the world. And Earth is cool too. I sort of like every bit of those elements. And it makes me think more about Pokemon, but mainly Avatar is its own deal. Heh. It's actually doing the introductions as well. Water, earth, fire, wind. I love that it's doing that. It's exactly like the show's introductions. Except for, I think it's... Yeah, it is exactly like the introduction. I'm thinking about changing this name. Because originally it was named this because I died so many times. I did say I died 5 times. But what I'm going to name it is Attempt 6. Please give me good luck. Well, actually, I'm going to keep these. And then I'm going to say... I'm going to say how instead of why. Or I'm going to say how am I doing? How am I so lucky? I doubt that's going to fit. Okay, apparently that fits, but not the question mark. So then I'm going to remove the 3 dots and replace them with question marks. Actually, it's going to be this instead. And then it's going to be a question mark and then an exclamation point. Because it's true. How have I been so lucky? Because I think I've been attacked by a couple of creepers and have not yet died. Also, my battery is low, so I'm going to. Gosh darn it! I've been so lucky lately, and I have no idea how. Also, I don't know how that happened. This is gonna probably disconnect the thing. Somehow it didn't. Alright, so as you can see, the thing in the background is indeed Aaron's house. In the book series, you would think that that's what the house looks like. Of course, I'm saying all of this before the book series even get released. But mainly, it's supposed to be a shed. It's supposed to look like a shed from your old house, just there for survival. And also, actually, it doesn't look like a shack, it looks like a schoolhouse. So mainly, it's big enough to be a surviving thing, but it's supposed to be an early 18th century house, or early 19th century because it's in like late 1800s. So I guess it's late 18th century. So now I'm going to show you guys what this is about. I'm trying to still remember. I think it's late 19th century actually. It still confuses me for how that's the case. Late 1800s is actually the late 19th century instead of late 18th century. But after I show you guys my house, then I'm going to show you guys my collectibles and my inventory, because I doubt I put every one of my collectibles in. I didn't. Oh, it's nighttime. I remembered I saved and quit when it was sunset. So Please don't let there be a creeper. I freaking hate how one time when I tried to get out of this place, my I think it was either my house or something else, and there's a wandering trader. And there's a lot of things here. I actually need my sheet in order for me to remember where I am. Because I think this is the thing. Yeah, it is. Should be. Yeah, it is. This is my waypoints. I have to remember this because some of it is actually what I need. And I'm at some point going to build a village. I think I saw a bit of lag there. It's not too bad. It's something that you would definitely not miss if you play Minecraft on console, or if you play Minecraft in a high connection on console, it still lags a lot. But this is the house that I was talking about. It's a rectangular house for anyone's imagination to grow wild. That's supposed to be rectangular, and it's supposed to look bigger than this in general because how big it's supposed to be, but I made it this big instead, is it's supposed to be mainly the blocks here are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But the blocks are supposed to be, for a schoolhouse, for anyone's imagination to grow wild, a 12 by 15. Or mainly, I think it's supposed to be like 2/3, so it's 12 by 18. I'm trying to get my imagination going. And I made it this big instead because this is not my main house that I'm going to survive in, except for it's going to be the main house I was surviving for a long time. And the windows have nothing on them. But soon, the windows are going to have something on them. Like, I'm thinking about letting the windows just be plain old windows. Because by granite, or by dark stone or something, I think it's just going to be granite though, I'm going to be building another thing that would let you guys feel super excited for certain things. I'm going to be building Druko's broken down ship. But my end goal is to build the Colosseum, which is going to take me forever to do because my Colosseum that I've made took me, in total, in creative mode, 36 hours. But it took me 5 days in plain time. In total 36 hours, which would be a day and a half if you don't sleep. But it took me 5 days overall. My inventory shows the boundaries. I have barely any iron. I don't have any iron armor. Which, in order for me to mine, I need to mine in a cave where I won't be attacked by skeletons. That's how desperate I am for all of that. Also, I'm going to get some food out, like melons, because the melons are the only things I have. Because I have to remember which one is food. I think this was tools and weapons, which it was. This is junk. This is gonna be armor. This is food, which I have only 4 cooked mutton and 50 melons, which I think I might need some more melons. So I'm gonna take half and put them right here. Because I'm going to be gone for a long time. And the iron in my inventory, I need 24 to make an iron armor set. But I feel like right now, because right now I would have 15 iron ingots, I will be able to make an iron pickaxe, an iron sword, and then if I make an iron shovel, then the only thing I'll be able to make is an iron helmet and boots. So right now, I'm going to get 15 more iron. So yes, we are finally mining. After so long. And I thought about going in this biome, in the mesa. Because the mesa biome is lucky with things to get in the caves. But I'm also just going to explore around to see if I can find caves. At least I'll be able to find my way back. And if I lose sight of my home, I'll just go in my... I'll go in my methods of digging up. Even if that means that I might get suffocated. But that's why I have a shovel. Also, I'm going to get the shovel right here. Darn it, I did not want to do that. Oops. I wanted this to be the order, because shovel in case I suffocate, melons in case I grow hungry, and sword in case I encounter a mob that is not a skeleton. Monster, not mob. I know they call them hostile mobs, or just they call them a mob instead of a monster, but you know me, I get bothered even by the tiniest bit of detail, so that's why I'm just going to make them be called monsters instead of mobs. Going in this cave, but if I get attacked by a skeleton, I'm going to flee. Oh, that's not even a cave, that's water. I'm betting it's the same thing over here. Nope, that's just a cave. But I don't think it's even a cave. I think it's just gonna be sandstone and sand, which it is. Man, I thought I found something cool, but I didn't. I just found nothingness. Actually, there's more where that came from. And when I returned back to doing a Minecraft OneChance video, you know that coordinates somehow count as cheats in that version. So I would be making torch paths instead of calling out coordinates, and I'd have to remember where I am by torch path. Some torch paths are going to be very hard to figure out. Oh, there's a zombie! That sort of scared me. Crap. It came out of nowhere, guys. It's not supposed to be scary. What are you talking about? Screw it. I know it's not supposed to be scary. That just startled me because it came out of nowhere. I thought it was a creeper for a moment. That's why I did that startled scream, because every time I say a creeper, I always just don't want to die. But it was a baby zombie, so I was fine. Don't like creepers, you know, because they're trolly mobs. Which come out of nowhere and explode from behind. And if I die, I'm just going to quit and play Cadence. Which I don't think I have even played Cadence of Hyrule. Oh, I think I've only done it once. Like, I've only done the first episode. Which I was going to say, I don't think I've played Cadence once without playing another game along with it. I'll see an Enderman, so I have to try to not look at it. Also, I see another zombie and granite. Ah. My word. And I forgot to make a water bucket, so I have to get back out and make a bucket out of the iron that I got. And I'm gonna light up everything with torches so that in case it's mob spawning time, they don't spawn in that part of the cave. It's only scary because of the fact that once I get attacked by a creeper, it's just over. Because I would have no idea where they came from. Also, it's very cool that I managed to see my house from all the way over here, so that I wouldn't even need to. And there's a cave right there. Are you kidding me? I would have went there and seen if it was the right cave. And already 10 minutes have passed. 3, 2, 1, sleep. I can't. Screw it. I'm gonna go in my house. I'm booking it for my house. And I'm gonna give myself hunger. Bed is in a weird placement, but it's fine. And now I'm gonna give myself hunger. And then I'm gonna put the rest of the rotten flesh in the junk chest. I still have that achievement, even on my old account I haven't done it, where I have to save myself from starvation by eating a rotten flesh. And I thought about doing it at some point, but not when I don't have any iron armor. Also, I'm gonna smelt the iron. I'm only gonna use one though, because I'm only going to do like 6 of these. Because I'm gonna make an iron sword, iron pickaxe, and a bucket. Which I have enough iron to do all of those things. Also, my audio volume is higher because my commentary volume is higher, and I tested the audio before, and my audio is fine. I just need to turn it down whenever I play Kirby games, because Kirby games and Mario games are different, even Pokemon games as well, because somehow Kirby games are louder in volume than Mario and Pokemon games are. Though I love Kirby games, and at some point I'm going to return to Kirby's Epic Yarn to do a speedrun on it, because my PB is not even a sub 2 hour. It's 2 hours and a half minute, I think. Well, I can't check it now, but that is something I'll check at some point. I'm actually just going to make an iron pickaxe and a bucket. Iron pickaxe just in case I find diamonds, and a bucket so that I would be safe when I go downward. Okay, that interface was weird. I'm actually gonna do a shovel. I'm gonna do a shovel right here. And my bed is gonna be to the right of the melons. So now the next time it turns into nighttime, I'll be able to sleep right there. But for water, I have to find that cave again where there was a spring and fill up the bucket with that kind of water. Or I could visit the mesa biome for a little bit. In the cave in the mesa biome where there's gold in it, that's just even luckier. Even though a few times when I did this exploration deal, I found a few bits of gold. Well, actually, it's also where emeralds would end up being. Would end up being, and alright, so I'm gonna go in this cave. I know I stopped what I said there. Yeah, it's not a cave, it's just a sand cave, it's nothingness. Also, I need to friggin' find coal. I found coal before, but I was too scared to go onward. And I only have 9 coal. Look at my volume, just. Bang! Don't mind the audio, don't mind the background, don't mind whatever it is. There's the cave. There she be. do I want to continue onward? The answer is not really, because that cave is just scary to go through. So I'm going to find a different cave. Even though I just found a different cave before, but I'm not going to bother with that cave either. I'm just going to find a different cave, if I can. Which most likely I'll have to go in the jungle or in the mesa to get to that cave. Sorry. I'm good. I don't remember if I made flint and steel. I might have. I might have put them in the tools and weapons chest. In case I didn't. Ow! That was a trident wielder. The trident wielder just got me. I'm trying to go to a flatland so I can find a decent cave. Because I also found a lot of iron in the other world. This might be, that's not a cave. Gosh darn it, that tricked me into thinking it was a cave, but it wasn't. Freaking water lag everywhere. And I found more melons in case I need more melons. And at some point when I go into the nether, I would finally be able to get pork chop from those hoglins. Hoglins are dangerous unless you have diamond armor on and netherite armor. Netherite is going to be super hard to find. I haven't even worn netherite armor once. I found netherite, like I was able to make netherite, but I don't think I've ever made netherite tools without dying in the nether. I don't actually remember when I died the last time, like when I died in season 3. I think it was season 3 at least, because I don't remember at all if it was season 3 or not. Back. What the heck was that? Had a zing happen. This is probably not a cave, but I'm gonna explore it to see if it is. And I'm not using a boat this time. It's not a cave, gosh darn it. It's just a moat. But there's coal in it, so I might as well. Might as well get some coal over here. And I'm gonna light up the way over here. So got all of that. But I need more coal in order to survive very well in caves, because I need to make more torches at some point. Sucks that this whole entire cave is just a giant water moat or something like that. Might as well get these, even though I have a sugarcane farm of my own, but just did it anyway. There we go. The more I look at this land, the more it just reminds me of a map that does not even work. Oh no. Oh, good grief. I have to get out of here, there's skeletons. Got as much as I could there. Even if it was just one piece of coal. I really want to find as much as I can for iron. In the last source of iron that I found was somewhere up in the mountains. I admit, the music in this game has gotten way better since a lot of versions ago. Like, I think it's been since 1.18 that the music has gotten this good. So really it's been like a year, but to think about how much it progressed in audio is insane to behold. Also, I doubt this is a cave. Take this! Take this! I need a string for a fishing rod. And that's not iron, gosh darn it. That's copper. It's turning into nighttime, I can tell by the dark patterns. I have to get out of here somehow. Because I want to sleep when I'm out in the open. Huh, I was able to sleep there, but somehow I felt like it wouldn't let me sleep for a little bit. And I was going to be like, let me sleep! Let me sleep! But it just let me sleep first try. There. Hey, look, coal! But I'm hopeful that there's no drowns. So I'm going to mine the coal like this. Any coal I find is progress. I hear drowned, I think. I am gonna eat the melon. I'm not gonna eat that part though. Well, progress in coal, but no progress in iron. I did say I was finally mining, so this whole stream is gonna be boring to you guys, I'm betting. Because all I'm going to do is go mining, and then at the end of the stream I'm going to go fishing. So mainly I would be able to find something off screen to do. And what I'm going to be making out of the string and well, of course, mainly just sticks and string. I'm making 2 bows, and well, actually I'm not going to make any bows because I end up finding bows anyways. So, mainly I'm hoping to find something that would show you guys on screen the next time I stream this game, which would end up being another 2 weeks or so. Because the next stream I'm going to stream after this stream. Not right after, but next week. I am going to stream probably... I'm thinking about streaming Cadence again. Like, this time I would be doing a whole gameplay of that. Even though I remember the next stream I said I was going to do, like, what I said the stream was going to end up being, but instead I decided to change my mind. What I said was speedrunning, and I was going to speedrun Banjo-Kazooie again. That was a drown right there, I think. But I changed my mind about that because I haven't played Minecraft in so long. So I thought, why not play Minecraft again, because I haven't played the game in forever. Like, the last time I've played was a month ago, but really I haven't played it since October 25th. And that's a long time ago for me. So I thought, might as well return to it because I haven't played the game, and I still remembered what I was supposed to do, but I had a nervous feeling that at some point the new version would come out when I was in the middle of this version. Even though that would come out in a few months. But still, I'm nervous about it coming out because I don't want to play this version. Thank goodness I found the cave now. I want to play this version and then have a new 1.20 version come out where I have to restart everything because I love how much progression I would end up having. Craft stack. No, I'm gonna craft up to 60 of them. Well, actually, I can't. I hear baby zombie, or that's probably a parakeet. It's probably just a parrot warning me that there's a zombie nearby. I just wanted to be able to craft a full stack there. So I have not found freaking iron yet. What the heck? There it is. Right when I was arguing about not finding iron, I find one chunk of iron. Even though a chunk of iron is good progress, even if it ends up being just one chunk, it's still good progress. Because finding one chunk of iron is better than finding none of them. That's my motto. If you find something, that's better than nothing. Oh, my brother's work. Oh yeah, my brother was going to work. Despite the fact that I thought he was not going to because he was oversleeping or something. But to my surprise, he has started working. Surprisingly, I forgot when my brother started working. Started working at 4. Leaves at like 9 or something. Oops, why did I place that down? Any cave I find is good. The reason why I don't want to go to the Mesa biome yet, though, is because I want to go there when I want to feel lucky. I did say one time when I played this game that I was thinking about going to the Mesa biome, but I don't remember if I said that I was going to do it in this stream or if I said that I didn't want to until I had good enough supplies to be able to get fortune so I get gold in order for me to get golden carrots and golden apples, if I need golden apples. I know I'm looking overhead for caves, and that's sort of bizarre, but trust me. Wait! I know this area. When there's this pattern, that normally means there would be a chest underneath one of these. Unless I'm wrong, but there's no way I'm wrong. There has to be something in between. Oops. Ooh. Oh, that's just stone. Gosh darn it. I thought I saw a chest or something. How I know about this is because I saw it before, like one of the seeds saying that in one of the X's, there's gonna be something very very valuable, like a chest, in the center of these X's. But I might be wrong, and it might just be a rumor. But somehow I'm still thinking there would end up being a chest somewhere. So that's why I'm looking throughout all of these to see if there is going to be end up being a chest. And I would look at the comments if they tell me about it, about if that is just a rumor or if I wasn't looking deep enough. Because I had a feeling that there would be a chest with valuables inside, even if those valuables aren't valuables. It would be cool enough to be able to find the chest in that deep of an origin or whatever. I thought it was like in a 3x3 radius of the X, but I wasn't able to find it, so I didn't really bother trying afterward. Also, I have to go somewhere else because I think there won't be any more caves here. Did I find a jungle temple in this version, like in this world, or was that different? Somehow I thought that I found a jungle like this one, and I found a jungle temple that I thought about exploring, so that I would at least have some progression. I've never explored a jungle temple before in survival mode. Or maybe I have, but somehow I think I have not. Bamboo! It's turning into sunset. I need to sleep somewhere. I'm gonna sleep over here. Alright. Sucks that what I learned about if you find a mushroom island and get their blocks, it doesn't work against mobs. I seriously did think that the grass of the island was the cause of the mobs not spawning. Even though I still thought about collecting the blocks to surround my fort in that kind of grass so that I would be able to have a good fortress, even though that's not going to happen because this is mainly my incarnation of Aaron's journey. I'm gonna go another way. Like, I'm gonna go back to my home base. And I'm gonna go another direction from the desert. I'm not going into Mesa, I'm just going to go another direction. Because desert caves are known to be luckier anyway. Also, I did find... I'm gonna see if I can look at these to see if I can find where I found something interesting. Oh, it's Sandstone Temple, I forgot about that. Crevasse. That was far away from here. So, I'm thinking at negative 3,500 I'll make a nether portal there. But was there anything else? Desert Village, Ruined Portal. I found clay bits, but apparently those are everywhere. I am just going to look everywhere for a decent cave, because the only thing I can find is Crevasse, which is very far away from here. Pretty much off screen, when I find the coordinate for the Crevasse, I make another portal and light it. Oh, I don't think I marked this yet. I'm gonna see if I have. I'm gonna look at another sheet to see if I did. If I have another sheet. Don't mind the crumpling sound. Okay, so I didn't even make another one. So, I guess I need another sheet. And a pencil. For the pencil, I have a feeling that I hid one in my drawer somewhere. Drawers are a pain sometimes. So I feel like I need another pencil. Looking for all these during the gameplay, and I can't pause because the game doesn't freaking pause. It pauses in Minecraft Xbox One, but doesn't pause in the version that I'm playing. Found the pencil. Also, is this the... It's not. It's the one that drifts. I gotta dust that at some point. It's like YouTube and a rag. Maybe talking to myself, but it's fine. So I found another ruined portal. I don't even know how many this makes. I think this is the second one I found. It is. I actually have a feeling with this one I'm going to actually make a split of two and actually make them both overworld, because I feel like from the Nether perspective I won't be able to exceed the amount that I would be able to make, which is, I'm thinking I won't be able to exceed, I'm gonna count all of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like 36. I won't be able to exceed that much. So this one is gonna be overworld, all of it. Ruined. Portal number 2. Interesting that no matter what, I will always end up finding new things. X is negative 1720. Y is 64. Not that it matters, but I'm making it matter. And Z is 300. So, how far away it is precisely from my base is 500 120 blocks below by the X coordinate my home. Gold blocks that I will soon get. But is there any chests? Of course there is. I'm gonna look at it and see if I need anything from it. Iron nuggets for sure. Flint and steel, which I already have. Also, I have 42. That's insane. Gold shovel, gold hoe, sure, and gold boots. I'll put those in my armor chest. Clock, tools and weapons chest, and fire charge. I'll put that in the valuables chest actually, because I think fire charges are pretty commonly found, but they are dropped by. I think they're dropped by ghasts or something. No, I don't remember what fire charges are from then. They're not from ghasts, they're from something else. Maybe they are pretty valuable, but so I'm going to put them in the valuables chest. I do remember they work as the flint and steel of the nether. So I'm mainly looking for caves, but I did find something that would be forward progress. Looks like 10 minutes is about to pass by already, which I'm honestly not surprised. I'm gonna sleep here. Can't sleep? What the heck do you mean? I don't understand. Well, that was interesting. I'm gonna dig up 2 blocks of sand so that I can make, which I know there's sand everywhere in the desert, but I'm gonna dig up these 2 and make 2 windows. They're just plain windows, and in the old-fashioned version there are no windows. I just decided to add windows anyways. But in later terms, I'm thinking in Drugo's Day there'll be windows. I don't know. Maybe not. It'll just be the chronicles. I'll just leave it to my own chronicles. Soon to encounter a desert, and I'm then going to go west. Well, I don't think it's even west. I think I went west, and now I'm going to go east. I'm just going to go precisely to the east, or whatever direction this ends up being. I'm gonna go this way, screw it. The Z coordinate's going up. All I'm looking for is caves. I'm not looking for anything particular, except for a good cave, but not a cave that would make me get attacked by mobs. I also hope to find a high enough mountain to be able to get iron without having to worry about mobs, because off screen I have actually found an insane mountain that gave me emeralds and a lot of iron, like maybe even 5 stacks of it. So it's like good for saving for last. I found a flat enough land, which I'm going to go that way. I'm just hoping it would be considered a good enough cave place. Like I would be able to find caves You know, the walls. Donkey. I found a cave. What do you know? And it's a deep cave as well, like a pretty deep cave. Well, you suppose you get out of there then? Well, that's simple. I have dirt. I'll just use dirt. But I'm only making the way out. This will work. Right now I'm going to go back into home though because I need to empty out my collectibles. It's funny because I actually remember the coordinates. I remembered the coordinates for my home is Z being 300 and X is like negative 1200 or negative 1300. And if I remembered that, then I would be able to remember where my home would end up being. Even if it takes me far away, it's better than going. It's better than going in a weird direction. At some point, I'm thinking about testing out making a seed be named Treasure, which I think I did before, and it didn't lead me to anything good. But the one time on my attempt I got an enchanted golden apple, but then died by a creeper. It's just insanely dumb. And I still remember it, and I freaking hate it. Because it was on stream that I managed to find an enchanted golden apple, but I died to a creeper. Which isn't pathetic, it's just dumb. Dumb because I found something useful, but I died right then. Because it came out of nowhere. And it was worth being super upset about because it was rare. It was a 2% chance to get it, and I got it finally, and yet I died right then. Makes me very hopeful that in the Mesa biome or in the temples that I found, I finally find the golden apple again, and I will freak out by then. Because finding one of those is rare, like super rare. And I think in the original version, you can just make them from gold blocks and all of that. But because they've made the gold blocks more common, they removed that recipe. Because it was OP back then. It makes sense to me why they removed the rare recipe for the enchanted golden apple. But it's sad as well because that makes them even more rare. Also, I'm certain I might lose my way to that deep cave that I found, so I should have marked it. But I'll try to remember that the Z coordinate was like 800, and the X coordinate was like negative 1700. And that'll help me. Because once I find it, then I'll just go in there. The only thing I'm doing is emptying out my inventory, and then I'm going right back to the cave. Talking more about after this, well, I'm going to talk more about something in a moment. This is armor. Armor, which I'm not going to put it there, I'm going to put it down here, in case I find leather armor as well. This is valuable, so I'm going to put the fire charge into valuables. And I'm going to make a fishing rod right now. Jeez. I know how to make it manually. Making a fishing rod to put in the tools and weapons chest, which is right here. Clock. At some point for the clock, I'm going to place that somewhere, but I'm not going to place it here. I'm going to place it in the Coliseum. if I make a Coliseum. Because the lobby of the Coliseum is going to be ridiculous. Where the floor is going to be, I'm thinking terracotta because it's going to be white and black flooring. I think I even made a thing that I found one time, and I think I'll find it again, where I was saying precise coordinations for how many blocks I would have to make for each thing, because I did it one time and I marked down every bit of blocks so that in case the world crashes, I would then just do it, then just make it again. I don't know, like I'd make it again I when I needed to. Sugar canes, I'm not going to put any, well actually I am, I'm going to put them in the valuables chest. Valuables chest was right here, right? No, that's armor. Valuables was right here. I didn't see the progression of my sugarcane farm. Did I even make a sugar? Oh, I did. It's right here. I'm gonna remove all of this and put them somewhere else. So where I'm gonna put it instead is right here because it's closer. And I'm gonna remove some bits. I'm gonna put this sand in the junk chest. And then I'm gonna sleep, get those sweet berries off the bushes, put them in the food chest because I'm not gonna use them yet. I'm gonna smelt the iron of the sticks that I got. Not iron, I was gonna smelt the sand. I'm gonna do this. Part of me wants to just place a clock somewhere, but I don't have a frame. That's the only way to place a clock anywhere, is to make a frame first. But I don't even have leather. The only animals I don't feel bad for killing are llamas, because llamas are not my favorite animals. They're sort of my favorite animals in real life, but I think I'd be able to find a way to not like them as well, because they're pretty ugly with when they spit on you the place. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to do all of this. And I'll place a fire charge. I'm actually going to place a fire charge next to the leather and put this right here. Nah, I'm going to place the Nautilus shell back and place a fire charge right there. Because the Nautilus shell at some point is not going to be valuable anymore. Because it's only there to make the conduit. I immediately forgot what I was going to explain to you all. mainly I was gonna talk more about myself, about how I've been, and mainly the fixes I've made on the video system, which is my commentary volume is now on 200% instead of on 125%, and my audio is on -20 decibels, which is, I think, what is that percentage? 10%? Let's see. Yeah, it's on 10%. I didn't know for sure. How long I'm thinking this stream would end up lasting is like 3 or 4 hours, somewhere in between there. And all of it is about me mining. There's that cave I was gonna look at. See if it was anything useful. But I have huge doubts that it is. Oh my word. Looks like it's about to become useful. And I see a zombie with an iron sword. Hi-ya! 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 Hey, he dropped it too. How lucky. Oh no, a creeper! Uh-oh! Oh dear! What the heck? How did that creeper get out of there? Ow, there's a skeleton right there. Ah, stop it. I'm not afraid of you! There we go. If it's only one, I don't really care that much. Those are not drop arrows. So I'm going to eat some more. Oh dear.
Kind of curious how that mouse got in here. Although we haven't had anywhere near the problem we used to have.
There's zombies over there.
But I think that 1-2 thing was 90% of the problem. It was like a heated doorway.
Yeah. I'm not gonna go onward. I'll actually let's try my luck. I hate that I'm doing this because there might be a skeleton lurking within this horde. But I'm doing it anyway. Wow, I'm lucky to find this. Uh-oh. Ah, I'm out of here. I was not able to repel it. I would have died. You gotta be kidding me with that. Actually, I would have actually repelled it by placing water right underneath the creeper so that its explosion wouldn't hit me. If that works that way. I'm hoping it does, because if that would have worked out that way, I would have actually survived the hit and not even had died. But drowning myself in water doesn't help at all. Don't like you none. Going onward in this cave to see if there's anything useful. That led to a dead end. But there's more. That's it? They didn't even guard anything. So this cave was just sandstone and nothing else. Talk about interesting but bad at the same time. Also, I'm hearing a lot of zombies over here. Might be something over there, but I'm not gonna bother. Just gonna continue onward. And then I'm going to eat all these. Is that an iron shovel? It is. With unbreaking and efficiency. That's pretty neat right there. The iron sword is not enchanted, but it's low on durability. It's funny that I always seem to be lucky when I find those guys. This is probably nothing as well. Yeah, looks like it. Oh, great, another one. Perfect. Test. What the heck was that? Why did that sound like thunder, but it was actually not a thunderstorm? Weird. Wait, maybe it is a thunderstorm. It is a desert. So you aren't able to see the weather because it's the desert after all. So let's see if it's raining first. What? It's not raining either. What the heck? I thought I heard thunder. Check the water. Maybe well, yeah, it wouldn't be raining. If it's not raining in here, then it's not raining in the overworld, which means that whatever I heard was not thunder. I don't know what I heard then. Also, I'm gonna double check the comments if it's any scam ones, which they aren't. Trust me, I wouldn't think you guys are scamming me in the comments, but I have been getting scam comments on my streams that will attract viewers to the wrong thing, so that's why I always check my comments to see if there's anything bad happening, because somehow I've just gotten scam comments sometimes. Like, you want a girlfriend? Here you go! Look at this site and you will be able to get one. And it's just a freaking scam comment. That's what I mean. It's like they're on to me about being single, but I don't really much care about that kind of deal. I'm not desperate for it. I'm just trying to get the ones who are, and I don't like it. I don't think anyone else are scammers. Like, I shout out to Amani because he's there to support me all the way, and I'm very happy for it. I'm also very happy for just anyone else who are the same way as him. But it's not too, well, it's not bad to be careful here and there. So whenever I do see comments that are like scam things, I always just say ignore them. But shoutouts to actual, well, not actual viewers, that would sound even meaner, but I would actually just say shoutouts to the ones who are there to support others, and shoutouts to the ones who are enjoying this stream, because the thumbnail that I made is actually on part 5 of the video, because mainly, well, part 4 of the video, sorry. Mainly why I did that is mainly because, and I think I found it, yep, this is it. the main reason is because I wanted to interest viewers by what I did in the last part, and also because I wanted to interest them about certain things that introduces the past that makes people very excited about what this is mainly about. Super hopeful that this is going to end up being an easy experience, but if it's so deep that there might not be any return, then I have a bad feeling about it. I don't think there's any point of no return, but I'm super nervous about what is coming up. Like, what happens if there's a skeleton right there and I won't be able to flee from it because of the fact that this cave is so steep? I think I found a deep cave as well. My puppy's not liking the theme. I'm about to reach Y10. Oh, I found iron. I found coal. Hey. Any coal I find is great. The more coal, the better. Even though I know that a dry kelp block is the best. It smelts up to 80 things at a time. I just don't want to die. And of course, in the end of the stream, I'll be talking more about my channel overall, about what LPs I'm planning to do and all of that. I've done this before in Minecraft Sparks of Hope's finale, which I know hasn't uploaded yet, so mainly I sort of spoiled that I did make the finale, and it's going to premiere on the 10th. That's not a spoiler. That part is not a spoiler. That's just a thing for you guys to prepare for, because it's emotional for how it ended. Emotional as in I was speechless about the ending, honestly. Like, so emotional that I couldn't say much of anything without thinking about the fact that the journey is ended. And it ended in how many parts I at least wanted it to be, which is even funnier. I wanted it to at least be 40 parts long, and it ended up being that many parts. It ended up being like 42 parts. Saying that for a slight spoiler, because what upload you guys I'm thinking saw was part 40, but I'm telling you guys that there are 2 more parts there because of what I said about what the next video was, which was mainly I'm trying to remember. I do the last side quest, and then when I do all of them in a certain amount of time, I would then go to Curse's Stronghold, which I'm not going to spoil what that is, but I did spoil how many parts the playthrough ended up being, so that's something I'm very sad for, and I'm sorry about spoiling it, but in case there aren't any Sparks of Hope viewers there, then I recommend you watch it because it's so fun to play through. I loved the game a lot. It was so fun. There was so much in the game that I enjoyed. Oh great, there's a skeleton. And the best part of the game was just the humorous descriptions of every character out there. Like how Peach is a diva. I meant to say Rabbit Peach there. Peach, just regular Peach, was the one that helped Mario and the others. The one that fought along. Which is funny that nobody even recognized Peach in Mario & Rabbids games, because in those games, Peach was actually the battler, and in Super Princess Peach as well, she was a battler as well. But seeing Peach in an actual Mario Adventure game, not be kidnapped by Bowser is insane to behold. for how she ends up being. I got 12 iron, which is not enough for armor, and these won't turn into enough iron ingots either. That's not even because my end goal is to get enough iron for armor, and then I'll be able to go deeper without worrying about being attacked by skeletons. But now I'm going to look for another cave. Well, you know what? Oh no, there was a skeleton down there, and if I tried to go deeper, there might end up being more than one. So that's why I'm going to look for another cave. Which that other cave might end up being somewhere right here. But that's not a cave. That's more like just an arch. But there might end up being coal in here, which there wasn't, but might as well light my way in there. So that I would know that I went in here when it turns into nighttime. Which at some point, when it turns into nighttime, I would actually fight through the mobs, but not right now because I don't have the gear. I have nothing. Not sunset yet. It is an hour and a half in. And going mining through all of this may seem boring, but soon enough, if I am able to get through the whole entire cave and find the iron to get the gear, I'll mine through the mesa, or I'll mine through that deep cave that I found, which I'm actually going to mark by saying possible valuables in this cave, or I'm just going to say cave with possible valuables. Trust me, I didn't lose it. The Z was around 800, and the torches are helping me as well, so I didn't really lose my way to the cave because it's right around here. There's nothing, but I know I'm on the right track. I think I should be able to see it soon. This is it. So what did I tell you? I'm actually gonna mark this right here and make the Z coordinate this. Cave with possible valuables inside. Or I'm just going to say cave of possible valuables. I have my own way of waypoints, which is the classic past way. X is negative 1550. Y doesn't matter, so then Z is 830. So now I'm going to go in here, in this part of the cave. Because there might be something over here that would be considered valuable. Gotcha! Did the zombie drop the shovel? I would have noticed if he did, but he didn't. Uh-oh! Ooh! You almost got me there, mister! Because he was carrying a shovel, so that made me think that he gave it to me. Oh, it's turning into nighttime. Jeez, I need to get out of here. Oh, great! Emergency sleeping situation because, yeah, I found granite. And I need the granite in order to make what I need. I know it would look bad, but it's what it looks like in the books I wrote and I'm writing. Sorry. Crafted a stack, and now I'm going to mine every bit of these. Because how many of each thing that I need? I think I need like 3 full stacks of this, and turning them into polished granite. Oh, great.
Oh, great gosh! It's a water supply right there! Gosh darn it!
Great, googly googly. You know what? I'm gonna just empty it right here and see if this is actually just a source right here. Nope, it's not just a source. It's an actual undersea cave. Well, that's just groovy. I thought I was gonna be able to grab this without any problem, but it ended up being a cave of unfathomable proportions. That's what the word is. Oh, whoops. Might as well. Oh my word, it really is an underwater cave. Get me! I dare you!
Hop, hop.
Ah, gosh darn it. Whatever. I might as well just do it the boring way. Would you look at that? Leads down into the same cave I went into. Nothing of use though, sadly. So I guess I'm just gonna look for a different cave. I see more granite, which I should mine, but what happens if it ends up being another underwater situation? Let's do it. I'm gonna make a torch as well. I'm mining all of this granite because I need it for a possible build. So I'm gonna place the torch right here. I see granite. Oh, it's not granite. I meant to say andesite. Or diorite. It's not andesite.
They have the best. They love their stuff.
Oh, my pickaxe broke.
Where's my mirror?
I don't know.
Where's my mirror?
Alright. So now I'm going to make another pickaxe. And I got the coordinates down. Oh, I
From school, get started!
guess I have to use my iron pickaxe. This is only an emergency scenario. Where's? Oh, okay, there it is. I was gonna say, where is it?
Oh, Mira!
Coal. The more coal, the better. Yes, Ma. Guess I get to pause my stream. I'm gonna place a torch here, despite the fact that that won't really do much of anything. But whatever. I don't want the world to lie any more than it already has. Be right back. I'm gonna save and quit because I know that the game doesn't pause. It only pauses when I come here. Sorry, I came back with that. I'm back here.
When you're done, can you also please put a wild Indian bowl in the tree?
Okay.
Man, it's time to be on stream. I haven't streamed in 2 weeks. I already explained why. If you missed the introduction, then I recommend you go back to that. Come and go back to that because it explains everything about why I was gone. I would explain it again, but I feel like I would let people not being repetitive despite the 2 hours almost that has been. Halloween is gone. History. Oh right, I was going back up to get my stone pickaxe again. Also, what the heck do I do here? How the heck did I get here? Did I do a parkour or something? Made it. I'm going back. At least now I'm able to figure out where this is if I don't remember. Now I remembered how I got down here, but I was able to get out of there easily. Like there was a situation that I was able to get through. But I only have, for one thing, I don't have enough granite to do my other home. Hold on a moment. That makes 88 granite. Oh, now I see. 64 plus 24 is 88. Somehow I thought I had like 100 granite, but I had 88. And how many granite I think I need is like 300, which is not even 5 stacks, but I think I need that many. Might as well start with my thing. But I have a feeling it won't work out very well. Also for future updates about Pokemon Violet, because after mainly I'm not going to play through the game on streams anymore unless I decide to shiny hunt, which the shiny hunting method is back to being its original method of being a pretty rare odds even if it's with a shiny charm. And apparently completing the game is easy. Easy enough that people did it in like 30 something hours. Even though for me, it's gonna take me way longer than 30 something hours. Actually, it didn't take them 30 hours, it took them like 50 or 60 hours. But for me, it's gonna take me longer because of exploration videos, and mainly because I just love exploring. I love seeing what the game has to offer.
I know, chilling now the sun's setting and I'm not even close to my home.
If this was where my home was, I would definitely love it there, but like my home be over there, and my Coliseum is going to be somewhere else as well. I don't want to rest here. I want to rest outside of the Mesa biome. Oh, I might as well rest here.
Screw it! Ah!
You all wish that I'm able to get the iron to get the gear so that I won't have to worry about it being nighttime anymore, but I still would be sleeping if it's nighttime because of the freaking phantoms. Which I'm hoping that in which I'm hoping for the Mine Rabbit Sparks of Hope DLC of Tower of Doom, that the secret boss is either the Phantom or something cooler, if they make a secret boss at all. I'm actually hopeful that they do end up making a secret boss anyways. Oh, I did not know there's a cave there. I'm gonna place my bed over here, and I'm gonna update my chests. This is food. I don't have anything for food, which actually I will end up updating that as well because of my sweet berries. This is only until I get the supplies for other things. Some of these aren't even complete, but this is complete. Ow! Well, even if it's not complete, it still gives me enough. What's that? What is this not growing? Ow! Come on! 16 sweet berries. I'm gonna continue eating my melons. In my food chest, that's not food, this is. I'm going to do this. I'm actually gonna give myself 15 melons and 8 sweet berries. And then if things get dire, I'll eat spider eyes, which I'll actually put 1 in the junk chest. Because right now I have none in the junk chest. I'm giving myself 2 spider eyes. And I'm not gonna give myself any flesh for now, but in case I get that taken care of, then that will happen. Bones, I'm going to do this placement because in case I get more bones by the skeletons. Also, the glass is done and I forgot to get it out of the furnace. Glass. Because I told myself that I wasn't going to do this before, but I decided to just in case a phantom shows up and tries to invade, and even a baby mob try to invade my stronghold. But remember that there are no windows in the past things. Also, at some point, I'll start a raid and see if I can survive it, but that's only if I get into diamond armor, or I'll try my luck with enchanted iron armor. Even though I want to enchant my diamond armor. And you get to rescue the LAs as well. Which I remember there's an achievement that if you rescue an LA, there's a chance for it to give you cake on the note block. Because they love music. So you have to play music on that note block. Not doing anything here yet. I'm just seeing if there's anything useful, which I think there might end up being. There might end up being something useful here. Somewhere. Okay, I'm wrong. It's just nothing. There's nothing here. Today is Wednesday. Wait, no it's not. Today is Thursday. Somehow I thought today was Wednesday for some odd reason. Looking. I got 5 notifications on my phone. One is on YouTube, and YouTube is a stream, right? Yes, from MindCZ. But I actually got 3 notifications from YouTube. I got 6 notifications then. And one of them is from Chugger Conroy. Oh, he's got a show for everyone. Also, going back to my house to empty out everything else that was in my inventory because I didn't empty it out yet. 1 hour, 55 minutes almost. And soon enough, I would end up being able to mine deeper and attack skeletons. I'm going to give myself up to 5 of these.
You want me to start dinner around 6?
Because I want 5 stacks of this because 64 times 5 is 320, and I want around 300 granite. Because of the portal that I'm thinking of making, which is outside, it's going to be huge. It's going to mainly be right here, and it's going to be a humongous structure, which means that I need a water source to be able to fall down to. Also, already I have all of these.
There's your mama.
26. And I wanted 25 sources of food, but 26 will be fine. Oh, dang it. Forgot to empty my inventory again. And my door is open, so why the heck would I leave? Tools and weapons. That's not tools and weapons, that's food. Is there anything else in food? There's not. Actually, I might as well put
It's not
2 of these in
not
here.
crazy worried. I'm just saying, like, long term, you know, like, it's gonna be drag on for weeks.
Is the sun setting? Hold on. No,
Kind of did, but
but it's about to set soon. This is armor. There's nothing for that. Tools and weapons. Iron shovel. Iron shovel with efficiency and unbreaking. String. I don't think I'll do anything with that. Seeds. I'll put those in the junk chest, despite the fact that at some point Chuck will be here. You know Chuck, unless you haven't watched my OneChance videos and my survival videos. Chuck is the chicken who is super intelligent and brave, the werewolf, which will be a dog in this case. That's junk, right? No, that's, yeah, it is. Oh, did I even? Oh, I did. I was like, did I even get a flint and steel before? So I don't need the flint anymore. And flint and steel I got from the ruined portal. I just wanted to make sure I got it. This would be where the eye is going to be. And then I'm picky. Don't blame me. I forgot about the hoe, which I'll use the hoe as well at some point. And this goes here. I need it. Anything else for junk? Answer is no. Tools and weapons. Hoe and a shovel in the bottom right corner, but it's going to be right here because I think I'm going to get more arrows. And then an iron sword because it's low on durability. And then dirt, I'm just going to place it right here. Sorry. And I think I'm good. Sun is setting. I'm going to sleep outside of my house. Darn it, I can't even. Okay, there it is. I'm going to continue my mining wares after I make a stone pickaxe because I forgot to do that. And I'm going to make 2 of them. Come on. I know that I did it wrong, but I was doing that just because. Right. Mainly 2 pickaxes because of the granite as well. Possible valuables. Is that a new cave? Apparently so, but I think it's nothing useful in there. Yeah, there's nothing There's nothing useful in here. I'm still a bit stuffy. Like, after a certain amount of time talking, my stuffy nieces ejects me. So, I need to be on at around 830 for the Z. The X was like negative 1500 something. No, it was like negative 1700 something. Is it? It's negative 1550. So, mainly I want to just go over here and cross this river up here. I get it, my food supply is limited, but I'll go hightailing back if I need to. I forgot about the sugarcane farm. Well, I guess I'm going to worry about that the next time I go back to my home. I'm relaxed. This game relaxes me, except for when it's stressful at night. That's the only time it doesn't relax me. And the game that truly relaxes me is Cadence of Hyrule, despite the fact that it's supposed to be a really cool game, which it is. I love the game, but meaning it's just it relaxes me when I feel stressed from gaming and want to reminisce. So, mainly the LPs that I'm planning on doing, Pokemon Violet, of course, and I got reminded after I played through a game called Sonic and the Secret Rings that I might LP Sonic games, because there's an LP of Sonic that I did, but it ended up being a failed cause because the game was Sonic Lost World, and I did it as an LP, but it failed because I wasn't able to get through a lot of things. Like, some of the parts were failed, and the only parts that I got up to was like part 5 or 6. Because afterward the video just stopped working. And that was back when I used the Elgato system. So now I'm going to be using, I think I'll be using another Elgato system. Like, at some point I'm going to be testing the Elgato along with my webcam to see if it works. And the video I'm going to test it on is Minecraft. I'm testing on the map and see if it works out very well. So I was able to escape from this easily. See if I can do it as easily as I did it before. It was right here. Well, I don't think it's gonna happen, because when I did it from somewhere over there, and I leaped over here. I leaped down all the way here. Ah! Well, if I need an escape route, I'll use the method of the water bucket.
Where?
The food is to the right, so I did it correctly. Oh, right. I was mining through granite. But I lost my way to the granite because I went the wrong way. I'll start mining through this batch of granite. So how much granite I'm going to mine up to is like 3 stacks. Because I feel like then I will be able to get enough granite. Well, I'll mine 3 stacks and 16 of them. Or 3 stacks and 20 of them mainly. Because then I feel like I'll be able to get enough for the thing that I'm going to make. Which will be a future which will be the future of portal making, because the portal is going to be huge as well. It's mainly going to be a ship that got broken down. Because it crash landed. Alright. Placing a torch in here. I think I needed more stone pickaxes. I don't know how many this counts as. But I'm going to place a torch down here and break this. And place a torch down over here. Nailed the climbing route. And I see coal, so I'm going to do that as well. I know this is boring for you guys to watch, and mainly this is all you're basically going to see is me mining through everything, just like in Dwarven Mining Company, where all there is for the point is mining certain amounts of supplies until you get to a certain point where you're able to trade for currency and be able to trade your currency for a boss battle. Which I still don't like the fact that in the console version, which I know you're supposed to play in PC, but I refuse to do that because PC Minecraft is so confusing to me. I have to play on PC in order for it to work, but I just don't want to. Oh! Okay. I'm not dead. I was not able to react there. All I could do was scream. Stupid creepers coming out of nowhere. Okay. Now it breaks. Okay. I was like, okay, when is it gonna break? And it just broke then. Remember, 3 stacks and 20 granites. Right, so this wall is perfect for mining through all of this. I really hope that there won't be any more creepers, because that just sucked. So, for futuristic purposes, I'm going to make torchways all the way down here to the dripstone as well. I see iron, that's the future things right there. Oh gosh darn it. Now I have to mine through that wall. How much do I have now? Almost 3 stacks. I'm not gonna mine through this wall, I'm just gonna place that back. I'm just gonna mine through all of this, because I feel like all of this will be enough. It's nighttime, gosh darn it. That's why the creeper came. It was trying to remind me that it was nighttime. Almost done here. Then I'm gonna check back for any comments. Shoutouts to Amani and anyone else that commented, because I'm sorry that I didn't reply. For one thing, it's because I don't have Streamlabs, and the other reason is because I mainly just pay attention to the game. I have more than 3 stacks in 20, but I'm gonna keep going through this spot right here, and then I'm going to. Then mainly after all of this is done, like all the way over here, I'll then just place back some of the granite, like all of this. Also, I don't want any of this, so I'm just going to cover that as well. So, I said I needed 3 stacks and 20 of these. So, I'm just gonna do this, and then I'm just done so there for now, and then the next thing I will do before I head out and go back into my home to see if I had enough granite is to mine all of these iron. Ooh, that's a big one. Might as well do all of this. Alright, how many? 16 plus 4. That's 20. So I'm almost there. I want to avoid that dripstone at all costs. Dripstones are freaking startle me every freaking time. Every time I think I hear something, I just look behind me to see if there's a creeper. Because lesson learned, creepers are mobs that come out of freaking nowhere in order to attack you. I don't know why I didn't just mine underneath that. Darn it, this leads deeper! I don't want to go deeper yet. I want to be able to get the iron first. So, that makes me glad that I'm going back home to get some more stone. Also, screw it, I'm going to get a few more granite pieces. That one I'm just gonna let that be the destroyed piece. There's a lot of granite everywhere, and I'm glad for it because I need the granite here so that I can make the thing that I'm thinking about making. Which I'm gonna do 3 stacks and 30, so I need another out of place granite thing, which I'll I have no idea what I want to do here. Alright, so stone, that's gravel, but I might as well use it. The stone pickaxe is about to break soon. Okay, it was one batch of coal. Screw it, I'm gonna just break this batch until the stone pickaxe breaks. Of course it breaks there. the next thing I'll do is just mine this, and then mine the gravel to place the granite there. You know what? I might as well do that now since I have. Oh, I don't. Oh yeah, I do. It's right here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna mine this. Mine the gravel. And then place the granite here. 3.5 stacks of granite. You would think that is terrible, but there's a reason for it. I told you guys I had a backup. Not really in the way of saying, oh, I have backup, but in the way of saying that I had a. Well, actually, I think I did say that I had a backup anyway, so never mind about what I said about me saying that I didn't have a backup, but I did. I no longer need to worry about the granite. And I need just a few more iron left until I am able to make iron armor. But then the end of the stream comes to me making the thing I'm planning on making, which I don't know if I even needed 300 granite to do, but I'm planning for it to be a pretty big thing. I'll make the arch for it first. Like, the back of it is going to be first, so I'm going to go pretty far away. Also, I'm going to eat some more of these melons, see what happened at my place while I was gone, and make a sugarcane farm. Main reason why for the sugarcane farm is because I'm planning on making a futuristic village where it's going to be with a lot of houses with iron doors. Because of the fact that every time I enter a village, after like 3 days, the village turns into an abandoned wasteland because of the mobs that attack it. So, I'm actually going to try making the thing I'm planning on making first.
Yeah, I think
How many granite do I have? Because how much I need is like 300. I think I have more than that, but we'll see. I might not have needed 300 of them, but I'll see anyway. And I always love making the chests that are like junk, tools and weapons, armor, food, and valuables. And soon enough, we'll be making a nether house where I'll be making a potions chest, an enchanted books chest, a fishing chest, and all of that kind of stuff. And for the nether house, I would need nether quartz and probably blackstone for the roof. If blackstone has slabs, but if not, then I'll do blackstone and nether quartz. But for the floors it's gonna be, and there will be no windows because nobody wants to look out windows for nether place. Except for the top floor will have windows no matter what. So it'll be 2 floors. It'll be like a pretty big house. The Nether's sort of like the Dragon's Realm, but the Dragon's Realm is cooler looking. It doesn't have netherrack and all of that. It's not like the bad place. But mainly there is lava in the Dragon's Realm because of a bad attack that happened many years ago. So how much granite I have is enough. I ended up having enough anyway. So I guess I'm going to start making which I'm going to put out the granite. 2 stacks of it first to see if I needed 3 stacks. There's not going to be anything inside, is it? Oh my word. When the heck did it turn into nighttime? And for now, for the abandoned ship, which will look different in the main series because it's supposed to be like a huge ship fitting mainly like 4 people. Oh, hi.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my gosh, he just leveled off here in one little jump. He just landed like a pro.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna dig out the sand. Because I need it to be flat enough in order for this to work. Oh. My brother's already. Oh, he was taking errands. He was going into town for errands.
Everything crazy in town.
Almost had actually. But one of them I wasn't involved with. I was only when I had a switch. 3 of them were from some people merging too early. And then one was from someone stopping way too quickly.
I'm sorry for you hear the background noise. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for making you do it because I am focusing on the gate.
I am going to take half of these.
I found it. It was hiding.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then I'm gonna put these in the junk chest. Big boy. And I am gonna put these in the junk chest and start building my thing, which is going to take a little while. I think it's gonna take the whole stream. So the onward point of the stream will probably no longer happen, but we'll see. Yeah. It's mainly going to be pretty far from Aaron's house. And I'm planning for it to be big enough to fit Druko inside. So it's going to end up being a pretty big ship. It won't be like covering the whole thing. It's going to be like a huge rock. And the main thing is, in the book series it's supposed to face upward, but I'm letting it face forward instead. And the main reason is because of the nether portal. It's where I will be placing the nether portal. So that if there will be any mobs inside, they'll just go through the portal, but I'm still going to place torches inside anyways because and I'm going to make a driver's cockpit anyways for extra detail with 2 levers at some point in the future, I'm gonna make there be 2 levers and a in the pressure plate, which is for. No, the pressure plate is mainly for just pressing the button to lift off. There's gonna be like a button next to both levers. Trying to make it easy to imagine, but it'll be even easier showing you. I'm just trying to find certain places to put things. Eating both of these, I know it's gross. Dang it, I was gonna get sand. I'm getting 4 more sand, which I'm actually going to do. Well, screw it, I'm still doing sand. Because where the Colosseum is going to be is, I'm thinking of it being in front of Aaron's house. But I'm thinking of having a little bit of a side view of it. But what it's supposed to be is in front of Aaron's house door. So I'm thinking it will be right here, where there will be an entrance, and then the field will be all over here. Because the cool thing is, this jungle is almost exactly like I imagined in my Aaron's Journey series, which is awesome about this game. Which is what's awesome about this game, is because there's pretty much almost everything in this is exactly how I imagined from Aaron's Journey, from that and Druko's Tale. And that's what I'm trying to do for here, is merging them both together. Of course, the desert's supposed to be flatter, but other than that, it's exactly what I imagined. And the dirt is supposed to be, well, the sand is supposed to be like, there's supposed to be some sort of big hole. So that's why I'm making part of the ship, is because it turned into an accident. I need a water source because I have a feeling that I'm going to be falling off, because it's going to be pretty high. I'm going to make it this. And I'm going to break these with the pickaxe, which I don't have a pickaxe. I'm going to use an iron pickaxe. I'm kind of making the arch be farther back because I'm needing it to be pretty far back anyway. The funniest thing is imagining if this ended up being not as many blocks as I needed. Oh, that's 10. Whoops. I needed 10. Well, screw it. I'm gonna still have like 12 over here. Wait, they're supposed to be polished as well. Screw it. I'm gonna make it just like this. I'm gonna do up to 3. Three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna basically be like a huge rock over here.
Maybe Dan could join us.
1, 2.
Today?
1, 2, 3. I think. No. What is this like? Let me see from the view. It was 3. Is this 3 out? 1, 2, 3. Yes, it's 3 out. Good. That's what I wanted it to be because of what the what the arch is gonna be like. Which I'm gonna do the arch first.
Yeah, I had a lot of stuff in my hands, so I thought we were
1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And they sense that. Like, you're apprehensive, but she's like, what about me? What about
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I might get attacked.
Yeah. She was?
Going to sleep. Keeping the door open. Darn it.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2. I'm gonna build up to here because of what the arch is gonna be like. For what it's gonna be like in here. And this is why I need a water source. Oh, I have water already. Of course, I have to fill up that corner as well, and then thinking after that corner's filled, then the whole thing is gonna be filled. Which I'm actually gonna fill this. Yep. Which I'm gonna be using a water bucket as the main stepping source. Gosh darn it, I think I need it now. Gonna actually I'm gonna do one more here. I didn't need 300 granite, I needed more than that. Gosh darn it. I thought I had enough, but apparently I didn't. Because in order to make this, I needed a lot of granite. in order to be able to make it. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't have enough granite. I think I got pretty close though. And this tops it. Which I have to do it right here because then it'll be like this. So yeah, I need more than how many up? I think 2 more. Alright. That's good. And remembering, and you would be remembering that it doesn't need a roof. The unfortunate part is some of it would have to be mined like this. Like, I'd be building them like this, but I also need to mine them. But the other thing is doing this. Ah, dang it. I was doing so well. Sadly, it is looking like the thing that I'm going to be able to make, that I'm going to be making, sorry, won't be enough here. So now I need to somehow mine all of this in here. Darn it. my water source isn't big enough. Need it to be like here, because then if I fall off from there on purpose, I'll then be able to do it. But this ship is not going to be able to be made on screen, so at least you get the idea for what it's going to look like. And the next time I record through this, I will be able to show you the completed ship. But the next thing I would be doing is fishing, because well, at least show you guys that part, and then I'll be able to do everything there off screen. But I would be making an emergency shed because of the mobs attacking, and that will be a hallway to the house. And I'm thinking it'll be from here, and it'll be underground. Sun's about to set. What I'm doing here is getting the last bit of granite that I can to be able to build. But I'm then just going to do this and just sleep. After I wake up from the slumber, I'm gonna do something quickly. I'll put wood in the fire! Now to show you guys the completion, well, not the completion, but the progression of the building of the ship. Which I think I can do a bit more, and it won't even be half, but oh, right, dang it. I was like, looks like I'll be able to make it, but I forgot it requires this to happen. This baloney. So now I have to remember from the inside I didn't even need the water source here because I could just follow the other way. Trying to remember how this worked. Now I don't remember how it was even made. What the heck? It was like it was a diagonal here. So it should be a diagonal here, up here. So this is supposed to be mined down. Right here as well. And right here. So it's not quite circular, but something for anyone's imagination is it's supposed to be circular. But I failed at making it perfectly circular, but it's fine. It doesn't really matter if it's circular or not. I did it. So, it's supposed to be down to here for the diagonals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this should be right. At least I'm able to show you this bit for what it's supposed to look like. And this is supposed to be completely covered. So, this archway as well is supposed to be like this. So at least I'm able to show you what it's supposed to look like. And that fell off, gosh darn it. I'll show you guys this as well. The thing I'll try my best to do is cover the whole entire meteor in torches so that, and the floor is supposed to be sandy like this as well, but really the ship is supposed to be buried underground, but for me to be able to figure out all of that is going to be a lot. And all I'm doing is doing this for a nether portal, so that's why I'm just making the floor out of sand. Alright. So, how much more granite I ended up needing was probably another 300. So I needed 600 granite. But the layout of this is looking pretty promising. And then the nether portal is going to be in the front. It's going to be mainly up here. And it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, well, I guess it's going to be like this. And then the top. And then the bottom. And then that whole thing's going to be lit. Along with the thing over here. So, now I have to remove all of this. Because this is, I only did that to save my fall for now. And the rest of what I'll do. Funny that I was able to make all of that within an hour. And I thought this would take, that whole entire thing would have taken me the rest of the stream. So, the only other thing I'll show you guys, and then I'm going to do some more mining, is that I'm going to fish. And at least I'll show you guys that on screen about where it will be. It's going to be in the water, like in the lakefront that you saw, with the sweet berry bushes. But it's going to be a bit different for the location. It's going to be top right, mainly. Or if I make it happen, I'll make an underground cave here and go all the way over there. Which will go all the way to this water source right here. Which mainly, I'm thinking I would do underground, and then I'll curve all the way over here and go left. And then I'll surface right here and make a shed where it will be a fishing shed. So really it will be all the way over here, like right here, and the shed will be covering the front and the sides in order for me to go fishing. But I'm making an archway for me, but I'm also going to make it so that it will be impossible for mobs to see me. So pretty much all of the sites are going to be impossible for mobs to get through, and only possible for me to get through. It's about to be nighttime. Now it's just about to show you guys the fishing. And off screen I would be making that underground place. Which I would cover the whole thing with dirt to show the pathing. My bed is right here. What was I thinking? I was taking the bed with me thinking I was going mining, but I forgot about the fishing part. I don't even need to make a bow because there would end up being bows for me anyways. So, I'm going fishing. I got an achievement, passing the time. Play for 100 days. Really, I didn't play for 100 days in Minecraft. It's just throughout all of the worlds that I did. Unless I did somehow play for 100 days on this world. 100 Minecraft days. But there's no way I did. I think here I played for like 30 days. I don't remember, honestly. It depends on how long my streams were, and that would calculate the Minecraft time. Because I was at most nights sleeping through. I don't know why I'm here. The fishing rod is in the tools and weapons chest, which is not here. It's here. And I guess I'm going to be having to make a fishing chest anyways. But for now, I'll just be placing everything I get in the junk chest. Like, I'm actually going to place a fishing chest outside of my house. Until I make the nether portal, because then if I make the nether portal, then I'm able to make the nether housing, which I would be having to do that on screen because I don't want to die. It's not going to be right here per se. I'm just showing evidence for fishing, and I'm going to fish. That's a trident wielder. I did it too early. I was paying attention to this round with the trident. Haha! I succeeded! I think I remembered you can also get Nautilus shells by fishing. I'm going to do this 5 times and see what I get. But the next thing I would need is an anvil, which I don't even have the iron for all of that. Doing this 5 times and then I'll continue my mining. I tripwire hook. Funny that it's 5 something. Somehow I thought I started stream at like 2 something, but somehow I started around 3. Leather boots. That's why I needed an armor chest, but also I get a lot of leather boots and not anything else. Not much of anything else armor wise. I sort of wish there would end up being a fishing update which would give me more things to catch by fishing. Final thing. Then the rest I'll just get off screen and the fishing chest will be outside my house. Or it'll be in the fishing shack. And in order for me to make that, I'll be making it out of the wood in the valuables chest. Didn't really get much of anything there. So now I'm going to put the things I got. Oh, I got a raw salmon too. Wait, how did I get 4 of these? I thought I fished 5 times. How the heck did I get 4 of those? At least eating fish is part of like the food eating system. And I think I'm about to get an achievement as well saying that I went fishing. Because I don't think I went fishing at all in this version. Also, well, screw it. I'm going to place the fish in the food chest for now. I'm going to place them in the bottom. The pufferfish is there. Armor chests, that's valuables. The valuables will be a Nautilus shell. Armor will be the leather boots that I caught by fishing. And the tripwire hook will be junk. I don't really need it. The fishing chest is mainly what fish I caught. And then there's also enchanted books and enchanted bows and enchanted fishing rods. But mainly I make that for enchanted books would be in the same chest as the... Well, actually the enchanted books, I'm gonna do a bit of a different thing. Where the enchanted books will be in an entirely... Oh yeah, I did that already. Because the bottom row was cursed enchantments. That's what it was. Like the entire bottom row was cursed enchantments. Tools and weapons. Fishing rod. So the next thing is I'm going mining. Whoops. But I need a stone pickaxe. 1, 2. And that's just it. Do this. Now I'm going to grab the sweet berries. Oh, right, sugar canes. I put them all in the valuables chest without even thinking one time. And now I'm going to show you where the sugar canes are going to be. The newly updated place for sugar canes. I think 12 is enough. I think it's more than enough, but we'll see. Oh, there's a drowned right here. Texas! Yeah, here it is. Alright, so the new place is gonna be right here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, this is good. This is good right here. Because then it's closer to my berries. What the heck? Oh! Training wheel there. Ha ha! Oh, did he hurt himself with the trident as well? Even though he wasn't weakened by his own attack. So I don't really think it affected him that much. Food chest. I'm going to put in. I'm thinking. Well, actually, I'm gonna grab some more melons. Grab 4 of them. Because then I think I'm fine with the sweet berries actually. No, I'm just gonna put 5 in. 16 actually. 16 in total. And then the next time my hunger bar drains, I'll great sag just out. You know what? I'm not gonna sleep inside my house. I wanna keep going. Finding the different cave, which means I'm going this way. Hop back! I just want to find the iron for armor, because that's my end goal, is to find enough iron for armor. Also, I bet this will only release... Oh, it doesn't release only 1. Very cool. Ow! Let's go to the cave. I don't even think I went this way before. Oh, great! Yo, get out of my sight! These guys just are everywhere. They're unstoppable for the summoning. They spawn everywhere. I don't want to get too close to that. You won't want to get too close to that. I'm going in the cave. Oh man, this was here the whole time? It was close to the entirety of the temple. What the heck? How did I not notice this? Also, I don't think I want to be here. I don't. I'm gonna go in here later. I have a bad feeling that creepers and skeletons are there. It's a creeper grove. Nobody wants to be here. Also, if I break the sand, what happens? Oh, nothing happens. What? Okay. I don't want to be here. Deep caves are a nightmare when I don't have armor. Why don't you make armor? Oh, screw it. Gosh darn it. I'm sorry, people, if you commented and I didn't reply, I'm sorry. And I'm surprised that nobody said anything in the comments about advice or just saying hello. I just realized I forgot to do it, and I was like, oh gosh darn it, I'm an idiot. There might be people that commented and have wondered where I am, and nobody did, which I am relieved for the fact that I didn't miss anyone's comments. Don't like you! Oh, this leads to water. Oh! No, it doesn't. Do not be tricked by freaking that. Wait, that is water. Never mind about what I said. That's water. It led here. I was startled by water. Typical. Also, I gotta find the way here. I see a glow squid. How did you find a glow squid? Well, I saw a glowing pattern. Ah! I'm going up. I just hope I don't get attacked by a freaking pillager. Where is the pillager? Okay, good. Oh, jeez. I thought I died. I thought I died, but I didn't die. Look down this time. Okay, I'm good. Pillager outpost is that way. I'm going the opposite way because I don't have the armor to deal with them. They're all gonna kill me. Also, I think I know what dinner is. I'm just gonna go a different direction. See if I can find another cave. Somehow I thought I already found it. But I didn't. It was nothing. I wanna find a cave that is not deep, but deserts are known for having deep caves.
Can you say May out there?
Oh.
Do you see May out there?
I am seeing if there's a cave over here. Somehow I thought I saw it. Might have seen it. Let's say! The music is calming, I love it! No, it's not a cave! It's just a wall. Death Valley and desert walls. I love the desert biome. But I want to find a freaking cave to find diamonds and iron. Mainly just iron because I don't have the time to go hunting for diamonds. I mainly have the time to find caves and get freaking iron. I can't say iron for the life of me. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be hilarious. I'm trying to be hilarious. I'm being obnoxious. It hurts my pride. This is not a cave. It's a waste. It's a dump. It's nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Helps me be able to figure out how many more torches I have, which is not 100, but 100, not even 110 torches. I will find a cave. Oh, found the cave. But is it a cave or a wasteland? It's a freaking wasteland! No, it's not. Oh man, that's a skeleton. I'm out of here. Every time I find a skeleton. Ooh. Oh, that's a village. Gosh darn it! I thought it was a sandstone temple. I found a skeleton in leather armor, and I'm like, I'm out of here. I don't want to deal with a skeleton. Any kind of skeleton. Because if I deal with a skeleton, I will die. And remember, one time I encountered a spider jockey, and I died heavily. This is a wasteland. I don't care. That's deep. We'll have a water bucket in case I need it. I need it. Join them up. Ah, thought I took fall damage. I managed to save myself. Found another cave. Is this a wasteland? No, I see stone. No, that's water. Ah! That's a freaking wasteland. Where's the caves? I have the chocolate bar hole. I can hear my brother. I'm actually hopeful that my brother brought cereal. Oh, that's a feathers. I want to find a cave. Apparently, what was close to a village was a deep cave. Gosh, can I find a cave that is not deadly inside? The answer is no, because this is water right there. Gosh darn it! No! Ah, dang it! Now I have to go back. Why does meat all the world into me? I wish my smell of loving meat smells as bag. Gosh, I might have said something bad. That was meant to be a secret. Ugh, whatever. I don't care anymore. I'm terrible for keeping secrets. But I keep secrets when it's my friends' secrets. It's good. I'm fine. Oh, lava. Cool. I get to mine for obsidian. What? I got a freaking diamond pickaxe. Is this a cave? It is a cave, but it's a deep cave? Might be. I'm dead. Dead inside. Give me a freaking cave that is not deep, and I'll be fine. Ah, fine, I'm doing it. But once I see a freaking skeleton, I'm out of here. I don't think I'm safe. I'm joking it anyway. I'm gonna sleep in here. I'm gonna sleep. Gonna sleep in. Oh gosh darn it! Well, at least my bed floats. I'm just gonna jump. If I die, I hate everything. Whee!
Is this a freaking water cave this whole freaking time? Come on! I thought I found something cool, but it was a cave of water supply. Gosh darn it! I'm in Whitehead! Ooh, iron. Screw it, I'm getting this. It's about time I get copper. But it's also because there's iron next to it. So don't give me the pride of the doubt. Yes, I said that. Don't say that. Don't say that I'm mistaken and meant to say benefit of the doubt. Because I don't. Because that's the correct phrasing I said, which is the pride of doubt. It means sarcasm. I think I got it. I think I got the iron now. There's some iron over there. I'm free. Hey, I got the iron from here. 26 iron, right? 25 iron. Well, still. I got the iron now. Because I got 25 plus 4, which is 29. Yeah! I finally got the iron! Now I get to go back to my home. Oh, then I knew I saw something. And then get to wear the iron armor in the stream there. And the next stream is going to be a while from now because I'm going to go fishing for a possible mending enchantment for my pickaxe. But mainly the enchantments are going to be for diamonds. But I'm mainly also just going to I'm going to enchant my iron armor and hope that I get enough diamonds for diamond armor because my next stream is going to be searching for diamonds in order for me to go to the nether. Let's die. Let's ride to the glory of death. At least I found a cave with good iron in it. And it ended up being a deep cave, and it was water. There was water inside, so it was all good. It wasn't as bad as it looked. It was good. And methinks I see my house from here. Ah, I think I do. I do, because my Z coordinate is 300 for that house, so I do see my house. I know my house when I see it. My X coordinate is supposed to be negative 1200 something. Oh, yep, because that what's to the right of it is Druko's ship. So I am heading the right direction. It's gonna be a while before I get used to that ship being there. And I need to place torches inside as soon as I can because I think mobs have spawned inside and one of them's a creeper. Freaking hate the thought, but I think that is happening. Nope, there's nothing in here at all. Stuffing the entirety of the ship with torches at some point. Even though I don't think it even needs them. Because there's going to be a big gap right here. So mainly it would just be right here on the arch. Like left, right, and back. Because the front is going to be a humongous nether portal. So funny thing is, I feel like as soon as I get the get to the nether, the ruined portals, which I don't think I'll be able to get to it at some point at all, because the next stream I'm going mining again, but with the proper armor, and it will be enchanted, because off screen I'm going fishing, and I'll show you my fishing shack on stream. And when all that when all of that is gonna happen, for showing you guys the fishing shack and all of that, is as soon as I enchant all of my armor. I'm hoping to at least get my iron boots with feather falling on them. Oh wait, but I won't be able to enchant my iron armor. So mainly I'm just going to fish for enchanted books, but I won't be able to do anything about it, because I don't have the anvil, which I'll place right here. And then this will be a brewing stand right there until I get my nether portal made. So I'm going to smelt all of this, 2 sticks, and then as soon as those sticks are gone, then there will be 3 pieces of coal. So the next stream I do is more mining, but this time with iron armor on, and I will be able to withstand anything except for creepers. Which I guess I'll also make a shield out of the 1 iron that I'll do, and I'll if I get. And I'm making the fishing shack out of jungle planks, maybe even spruce planks. Because it's not going to be a long shack. It's just going to be with a floor, and it's just going to look like a basic house. So, I don't think I talked much about myself that much at all. And I'm only going to place, like, you know what? I'm going to place all of these in the junk chest, because copper is only useful for a lightning rod and a telescope. And the telescope is going to be in the tools and weapons chest as well. And I haven't even found an amethyst geode yet. As soon as I do, then I'll finally be able to make a telescope. So, the next stream I do, that's 2 full stacks of sand. That's cool. I am going to mine some more and go exploring in the mesa biome as well, to see if I can get gold and emeralds. And at some point off screen, I'm going to be making an entire village outside of my place, but in the futuristic terms, there won't even be a village in futuristic terms of the Colosseum. Because the village won't even be needed, and the entire source of the raid will be my Colosseum anyways. The only pain is remaking the field. But also the entirety is going to be outside of the Colosseum. So I'm gonna put a lot of things in the chest, because I'm going fishing until the next time. So pretty much the next stream I do will be probably next week. Well, the next stream I'm doing is not going to be this. The next time I do this will be in a while from now, maybe 2 weeks from now. And the next stream I'm doing is either going to be a speed run, or I'm going to finally do a solo stream of The Legend of Zelda. Which, if I do The Legend of Zelda, I might actually just do 2 hours of it. because my goal for part 5 is to make it through the 3rd dungeon. So either I'm going to be playing through Cadence of Hyrule and my goal is to get through the 3rd dungeon, or my other goal will be in speedrunning. I'm going to be speedrunning Super Mario Odyssey, and I'm going to see as well. I'm going to open up my splits because this is the end of my stream anyways. I'm going to see what my Kirby's Epic Yarn time is, because I don't. You gotta be kidding me. Hold on. Was there a oh my goodness. It was nighttime for the longest time. Ow. I don't know what the heck hit me. I should have done 2 crits. That was enough to kill them. I did not realize it was nighttime. I did pretty well without armor somehow. Apparently now I'm able to make a bow, but the reason why I haven't made a bow at all was mainly because I don't need it. Oops, that's not valuables. I'm able to make a bow, but I don't need to make a bow. Pretty much the last thing I'm going to do is, and I'm going to save and quit at the Sweetberry farm. What do you have that? Ow, I'm hurting myself. Ow. I don't want to be prickled to death by a bush. Gonna go back to my place and put another 16 of these in there. That's not food. This is. That's not food either. Gosh darn it. This is. So, I'm gonna make a fishing shack, and that's where I'll be placing my fishing chests for the fishing rods, the swords and bows, and the books. Which I think I remembered that the swords and the bows, I think it was the top row was swords. Like it was, the top 2 were swords, and I'm actually going to do the top 2 are swords, and then the one underneath the swords will be the cursed enchanted swords, and then the second half will be bows, and the bottom row will be cursed bows for the new things that I'm going to do, which means that I need to be making more chests. I need mainly 3 large chests, which are fishing, but I also need to make a small chest of water bottles that I end up getting, because there will end up being water bottles that I'll catch as well. But not very many of them. Tools and weapons. I don't think I have anything there. Armor. I have these by a husk. And then food, I already did everything for food. And valuables, sugar canes, and that's it. I'm actually gonna finally put the iron nuggets in the valuables chest because I don't think I'll be needing them anytime soon. And it will count up for however many I end up getting. So next week I am going to be streaming a speedrun, most likely, because the speedrun is most likely going to be Super Mario Odyssey's World Peace, which I am thinking either it's going to be Super Mario Odyssey's World Peace, which I have. Got it. I have that for my PV. Or I will do yet again Dark Side, which for that PB it was 3.5 hours. But back there I skipped a few splits. So most likely I will just go through everything there and see what I need to worry about. Because the overall PB for Dark Side is 1.5 hours for the world record, so it is possible. I said I was going to save and quit at my berry orchard, but I'm not going to bother with that anymore. So I'm just going to do the rest of it without. I'm waiting until it saves. It says this, but then it just loads anyway. Look at the storage of this. It's 89.8 megabytes, and that's mainly because I was exploring a lot in the game. Don't mind the shouting. We have a puppy. So that's mainly what I'm thinking about doing for speedruns next time. Is either Super Mario Odyssey World Peace or Super Mario Odyssey Dark Side. Because any percent is already pretty good. And I have my best possible time is 1.5 hours, and I'm thinking about going under 1.5 hours for my ultimate goal in order to put it on the leaderboard. And at some point, I'm going to stream Super Paper Mario again. I'm going to speedrun that game again. And that's going to probably be either next year on February or next year on March. Because the futuristic streams I have are playing this game, playing Cadence, speedrunning, and as soon as I complete Cadence, I'm going to do another streaming LP. And the streaming LP I'm thinking about doing is of a game that I've already played before, but I missed it, so that's why I thought about doing a streaming LP series of it. Which you'll see what that game is. Because I'm pretty close to deciding on what that game is. But I am pretty much thinking that the game I'm going to be playing is either a Mario game or a Legend of Zelda game that I haven't LP'd before. So it's pretty much like the Cadence of Hyrule, but this time with no rhythm. Well, there is slight rhythm in it, but we will see. I might even do a streaming LP series of Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts because I've done every Banjo-Kazooie game, and playing Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts is going to be something that I would be trying to do as much as I can in, but I'm not playing to 100% at all because a lot of it is going to be really hard to figure out.
anyways, I'm done now, and I'm going to end stream here. So, I'll see you guys in the next stream, whether it being a speedrun or Cadence of Hyrule. I might even do a game. I might even play through a game in one video, but that most likely won't happen because a game that I was thinking of playing through in one video was Mario Super Sluggers. But I'm thinking that would be for my anniversary, and it's playing through a game that I used to love, but this time in a stream. Or I'll just LP it again because of Home Run of the Strong Leagues, and it'll be a warm up for that. Anyways, see you guys next time.